Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 83. And we're just building. We're becoming big, bigger, crazier. We have 2 free diplomats. I don't remember where I left off. We did Thuringian share, that's right. So let's do Ulm and Würzburg. Troops are still arriving in Manwich. There's going to be a fair number of spam with that as they all get there. But that's fine. These guys not coming? Oh, they probably weren't built yet. He's like, what's taking them so long? It's like they're not moving. Oh, newsflash, they're not moving. Yeah, I will take the long-term investment. I didn't do the math, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be the better choice in the end. There we go. Army complete. Now, this is the only downside with getting bigger armies. We are fully reinforced and losing money with our bigger armies. A fair amount of money, too. We also have larger fleets, though, right? So we have to remember that. We're actually doing pretty good on military tech, so I'm going to go to the level 1 discipline guy. And that right there is enough to have us making 14 gold a turn. But if needed, right, I can always back off this guy as well to a level 2 if I could get one. We've also got a bunch of reflation, actually, that we can get rid of. That will help. And we have an idea we can take. Aggressive expansion impact reduction? Yeah, absolutely, I'll take that. Alright, so you're leaving. Time to recruit another army, I think. Let's go ahead. So we want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cannons. There we go. Next army getting built. Building will be done in 2 months, roughly. Imperial authority is nice. We've only got 5 voting for, but that's okay. We'll get more as time goes by, as our IA goes up. Ooh, lose the Patriarch authority. 12 regiments in Karabagh. Isn't that over here somewhere? Yeah, it's right there. How many? 12. Let them revolt. I'm not recruiting there, so it doesn't matter to me. And let's send these 2 armies in to deal with it. When you're done, you can go to Kurdistan and back to Aleppo for somebody as well. Sounds good to me. Okay, armies are building nicely. Ooh, they're very close to Karabagh. There we go, we finished that. Convert the infidel. Yeah, let's do that. What else do you have? Improved defenses in Judea. Ugh. I suppose if we improved defenses everywhere, they would stop asking us to do that. Let's go ahead and group up. I don't think that's everybody. No, there is still more recruitment going on. As you can see down there. We're defeating the, beating up the Kara Koinluian nationalists as we move our army to Manwich. There we go, more armies getting built. And that was the last one, I think, down there. Oof, we're not doing so good. You gonna get in there? All right, we did reinforce. Ah, right, because we are taking maximum penalties. Tell you what, why don't you guys come to Karabagh? Because it looks like that battle might still be going. Okay, good, we did win it in the end. All right, sounds good. Back to Manwich. Change plans. Oh, there was one more. Wait a minute, why is there another army? What did I screw up? 11, 3, and 5. That's the fourth one. I made too many cavalry. Or too many infantry, sorry. That's fine. I'll use him in the next group. Alright, so you can march off this way. Losing money again, but that could be because I'm reinforcing down here. In fact, I'm almost certain that's because we're reinforcing down there. Once those reinforcements are done, should be a different story. I thought I told you guys to leave Karabakh, didn't I? One to go to Kurdistan and one to go to Aleppo? Pretty sure that's what I told you to do. Okay, Sandomirs. What do you think? Muscovy is scared yet? I've got almost a 2,000 strong standing army. A 200,000 strong standing army. In fact, that's probably exactly what I have once they're all reinforced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I'll have a 201,000 troops at the moment. And climbing. Armies are arriving. Good. Reinforcing. This month should be it for this unit. Yep. And I will probably take, I'm probably reinforcing like, what, 2,000 a month? 1,500. So it'll be another 3 or 4 months before that's fully reinforced, but that's fine. We're already in the plus again. So I'm going to go ahead and make another set. So I need 10 infantry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 cavalry and 5 artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's move you guys a little bit further away so you don't mess up my box selection. Sure, free money. It's not a lot, but whatever. It's free money, right? Done with Thuringia. Okay. Where were we? I think Wurzburg is where we left off. So there we go, Ferrara. Armies are getting built to some more. So it'll give us 220,000. Called diplomat from Trier. Is that it? That is it. Okay, good. Guy's not back yet. Should be soon. Oh, no, I think more did just build. Yep. Oh, he's not back yet. Now he's back. So Ferrara we worked on. Mantua is next. Now our vassal. Oh, was one of our vassals not voting for us? Do I see that in the corner of my eye just as I close the window? No, they're all voting for us. Okay. Armies are arriving. You're moving, right? Yeah. Everybody moving? Looks like it's me. Yep. Oh, somebody just got built. Oh no, they probably moved in from the neighboring territories. That's probably what happened there. Roja, armies are moving in. Good. 3 more to get there. Come on. There we go. Done with Ulm? Okay, sure, sounds good. Or you're actually moving, right? You are. Okay. Mantua work on, so we're over to Milan is the next stop. Oh! What are we at now? 120, I believe, right? 220, I mean. Holy smokes. So I could build 4 more. That would get me up to 300,000. But I'm already at 220,000, which is almost 50% bigger than our next closest rival's maximum. I mean, they sometimes go above it, right? As you can see, France is obviously above it. But it might be time for Austria next time we get a diplomat free. Missions. Does it still improve Judea's defenses? Fine. Because I don't have anything else really to do. Although this never-ending loop of improving defenses, as I've mentioned before, I find rather annoying. Out of curiosity, I had built some buildings. I was working on... I had built... Was it constables? Wondering if I should build... I'm going to build armories in everywhere it doesn't have an armory. I think this would be a good plan. I'm out of money, am I? Yep. Fine. Nope, no, not interested, Yemen. The, Naj, Castile, Portugal. I'm tempted to go to war with the Mamelukes, and instead of taking Alexandria, or maybe in addition to Alexandria, taking something like Azerbaijan, or Mosul, or Scheherazade, to get a border with the Timurids, so that it can then start warring with the Timurids as well, and then start kind of whittling down the Mamelukes and the Timurids, the Mamelukes and the Timurids, and just keep expanding through Asia. Timurids in particular would be a good one to start working through, because I could make my way down towards India. That may involve then getting into wars with Castile, but hey, I got France on my side. I can handle wars with Castile. I don't know if we're going to have time to conquer all of India as a European power, but it's something we can definitely work on, you know, so that's worth considering as well. I don't know if we're going to have time to enact all the reforms either, so, I mean, things are getting a little... It's getting a little late in the game to start kind of moving towards all these things. I would have liked to have been closer to all these goals already. I kind of wish Austria had have... I'm not taking the prestige, that's for sure. I kind of wish Austria had have enacted more reforms while they were emperor, but they only got through 2 of them. Probably because they're too busy conquering their own peoples. Their own peoples. If you haven't seen The King's Speech, you're missing out. It's a fantastic movie. Every time I hear the word people, I think of a peoples. My a peoples throughout the realm. It's interesting, too, to think, you know, my grandparents, none of them are alive anymore, but, you know, my grandparents didn't learn about the outbreak of the war on CNN, or, you know, it wasn't like, I guess Americans it would be different, but like Canadians, right? It's not like the Prime Minister stood up and said we're going to war. They were listening to the radio when the King said we're going to war. You know, and it was like, at that point, Canada still had to, you know, they had an emergency session of Parliament and they had to hold a vote. Are we going to go to war? What do we want to do? But at that point, pretty much every Canadian knew, yeah, we're going to war because the King said so, you know? And they heard it on the radio. You know, it wasn't a TV thing. They listened to the King deliver his speech. No matter what channel they were listening to, the King broke in, you know, with a emergency message, and he talked about the German, aggressive German blah blah, and how he, you know, how the British Empire would stand against them and this and that, and I think it was within 24 hours the Canadian government had sent a letter to the King requesting his permission to formally declare war. Even though it didn't matter. I mean, the King was going to tell us you're going to war anyway, right? Like it was done and done. We're part of the empire. Like the King says so. It's what's happening, you know. But it's that formality of it all. Okay, so I'm going to do Morwas, Barmaneth, Templum. You can do Bihar, you can do Temiz, you can do Becky's probably, you can do Zabox, and you can do Zepi. So I'll bring you back to here, actually. And I've still got 40,000 in reserves to deal with potential revolts or anything. Alright, so we have a diplomat back. Our people are positioned. We're ready to go to war with Austria and liberate some nations. But that'll be in a future episode. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.